Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the first of two matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Kyle Ryan is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, last year he had an ERA over 4. For a starting pitcher, that's a bit high. Looking to have a better year this season.
D. Gordon heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Mabin is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
In the second spot tonight, center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Eric, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And something's going to have to give here in game 1, because both of these teams come in riding winning streaks. They've played some of their best baseball this season, so this is set up to be an exciting series.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
And Fillmore usually gets high praise from most people for his command of the zone. He will occasionally give the pitcher just a little extra off the plate if he spots it well, though.
Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it. To Iglesias for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back for more from Detroit after the Wei-Yin Chen, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matt, he's coming off a complete game victory in his last start. Looked great in that one. Let's see if he can continue that here.
Jose Iglesias is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Johnson has a play. 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin Upton.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Johnson is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, when you're talking about watching somebody throw a ball across the diamond, this guy throws it like a laser. Over at third base, doesn't have the great range, but if he gets his hands on it, oh my, can he throw it.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
And another foul ball. Chen's got his target. Here's the 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Martin Prado now.
Third baseman.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 12, Chris Johnson.
Here's Chris Johnson now. As he'll line this one foul to the right side out of play, it's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. May been able to get this in quickly, and that's going to force the runner to hold on at third base.
Another base hit right there. Their third hit in a row, and now the bases are loaded here with still nobody out.
Here's Ichiro now. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, that's the importance of having veterans on your ball club. You know, a young guy might have swung at both of those first 2 pitches.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit to first. Glove by Cabrera. The second for one, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
Batting 8th, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Martinez. Still going back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
Batting 9th.
Here's Echeverria now.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Hit hard to short. Backhanded. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. As he'll ground this one foul off to the right, it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading up for the Tigers.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. The average entering play at .301 with 19 homers, 53 RBIs. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, that's a pitch right there that you've got to lay off. You know he's going to throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job of pitch recognition right there.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. The average right at .280 coming in. 6 home runs and 33 driven in. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Chen gets the sign. Here's the 1 and 2. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Ozuna has a long run, but he'll make the catch back behind third for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Weekly hit towards first. Johnson over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all. In is Christian Yelich.
Center fielder.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton is under this one. 1 down.
Up next for the Marlins. Right pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, third baseman,
Martin Prado now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 12, Chris Johnson.
Here's Chris Johnson now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's Ichiro now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
And that is now 8 hits he's already allowed, and we haven't even made it out of the 3rd inning yet. As I heard someone once say, he's coming apart like a $39 suit out there. He'd better find his command, and fast.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now.
Leading up for the Tigers,
as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. James McCann started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Echeverria's there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
batting 9th.
Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Cameron Maybin.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers and 23 driven in. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the looks of a very quick inning. But at least he's been able to stretch his at-bat out a little bit.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Here's Echeverria now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mlb on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
In is Christian Yelich. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Scorched to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Here comes Gordon around third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Alex Wilson is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Martin Prado now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Marlins 6. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
And that guy right there is the beneficiary of all these early runs. He's got to be the happiest guy in the ballpark.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chen sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Echeverria for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Tigers are shut down there. They still find themselves down. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out toward right field. Martinez is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth. Here's Chris Johnson now as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, designated hitter, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's Ichiro now. As he'll pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Maben on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading up for the Tigers,
as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Victor Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Down the third baseline. Chen's ready. Here's the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders.
Yeah, you can find him one spot off the top. Second in the National League right now. And when you're pitching as well as he is, the scoreless innings just seem to stack up. He's got another good outing going here.
1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike.
And this is where a guy who's been around a long time knows, hey, we're not going to make up the difference with just one swing. It's going to take base runners. So that's a good job of being really patient at the plate.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Nick Castellanos would be next. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
This is hit sharply to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's Echeverria now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Line to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman.
Now batting, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back to the mound and off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
The center fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. And they get the force for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. So it's Nick Castellanos now.
Leading off for the Tigers, the third baseman.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Chen into the windup. Here's the delivery. And that misses 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, James McCann.
The catcher, number 34, James McCann.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Up next for the Tigers,
Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Cameron Maybin.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
A rare mistake pitch there. That's just their second hit of the ball game, but this will go for a double.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He stands at second with his 13th double of the year. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bruce Rondon will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Martin Prado now. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Lined hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And it's quickly 0-2. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Johnson.
Here's Chris Johnson now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Boy, another pitch that he's right on at the plate. He hasn't been fooled by anything he's seen yet.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Straight smoke right there. Both pitches in the upper 90s.
Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Ichiro.
Here's Ichiro now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher, JT.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Justin Upton now,
Leading off for the Tigers,
as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches.
Nope.
7 down, 2 to go.
1-1.
And there's ball 1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They won.
leading off for the Marlins, shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now. Liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The center fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll swing at the first pitch and send one on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Victor Martinez will... Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
For the Tigers.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. But will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. When he's out there, you know he expects himself to get deep into ball games. And he's done that in this one.
Ian Kinsler is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Ozuna has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
Number 9,
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 3-0 now. You figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count?
Maybe even taken 2.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The dangerous John. We're set for what's left of this one from Detroit as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show.
leading off for Miami.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but...
Ouch, that one hit him.
Well, I know that instantly everyone's going to start pointing fingers out there, but when you're facing a guy like this, as a pitcher, you have to be allowed to work inside. That'll hurt a bit, but it's just part of the game you have to live with.
Pulls this one in the air out to left, and this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mabin there to put it away for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris Johnson.
Here's Chris Johnson now as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's Ichiro now as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time. Standing in now, James McCann.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Tigers.
As he'll swing here and lift a fly ball out to right center. Calling for it, Stanton makes the play, 1 away.
Center fielder number
Here's
4.
Cameron Maben now.
Cameron Maben.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Runners on first with one down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Here's Justin Upton now. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Justin Upton. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10.